So if you're running a Pilates studio, you've probably experienced one of these problems. What's happening is slow response times to all these incoming messages is costing you business because people want instant responses or they're just going to go to the next person. So in this quick video, I'm going to show exactly how we've helped Pilates studios solve this exact problem using an AI receptionist that can handle all incoming inquiries. So for a Pilates studio, the traditional route is either you're an owner operator where you're managing everything yourself, or you have to hire a full-time human receptionist, with the main issue being that those human receptionists cost a lot per month, usually $3,000 to $5,000, not including insurance, benefits, etc. The other issue is that the human receptionist can only work 8 hours per day and 5 days per week. So that means anytime a studio gets a call, Instagram DM, or a message outside of regular business hours, usually you're not able to get to those until the next day. Also, by only being open 8 hours a day, you're missing out on 128 hours out of the week that you have to be replying to these messages instantly. Not to mention when a human receptionist takes sick days or holidays. So now let's compare this to an AI employee. Well, for an AI employee, the main benefit is that they can work 24/7, 365, and it will never miss a call, never miss a text or a DM. AI receptionist costs a fraction of the price of hiring a full-time human receptionist. So typically how it works right now is a customer will book in one of four ways, either the website, Instagram, phone, or text message. The AI would be able to handle all of those incoming channels and actually answer FAQs, including pricing, hours, be able to transfer to a real human in case of emergency, and it would be able to schedule classes directly into the calendar for them, add it to a CRM, and then automatically follow up via SMS and email to add them into that nurturing sequence. So if a lead did inquire about services, but they didn't book a session right away, the AI would automatically follow up with them until they did actually book a session. So what impact would this have for a Pilates studio? Well, for just calling alone, without an AI employee, the average studio gets 20 calls per week. Out of those 20 calls, they miss about 6 of them. And their booking rate is usually around 40%. And the average lifetime value of a customer is around $1,500. So that's a material loss of over $14,000 in monthly revenue by just missing those phone calls and not being quick enough to answering them. So how does that compare with an AI employee? Well, assuming they get the same amount of calls and none of those calls go missed, their booking rate would stay the exact same with the average value being at $1,500. That's recapturing an additional $14,000 in revenue that would otherwise be lost. In addition to handling phone calls, the AI can also handle DMs and text messages. So the other main problem that most businesses suffer from, especially Pilates studios, is speed to lead. An inbound inquiry will come in, but the owner or the class instructor are teaching at the moment, so they can't get to them right away. With a 30-minute plus response time, they get 25 monthly inquiries. That means their booking conversion rate will only be around 30% because of how long it takes for them to respond to those messages. With the same value of the customer, that means they're losing out on potentially over $11,000 in revenue. So now if we compare that to if the response times are less than 1 minute, the booking conversion rate goes up dramatically. With the same amount of inquiries at 25, their booking rate conversion would actually increase to 65% because those leads are contacted within the first minute. Out of those 25 weekly inquiries, 16 of them would actually get booked, leading to an additional $24,000 in revenue. So if you're interested to see how this AI infrastructure can actually be built and installed into your business, we're going to build you out a free demo. All you have to do to get this free demo is book a time on the calendar below. That's going to be an AI strategy call. We can walk you through the demo and take a look at your business to see what can be done for you.